single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 on a 69 plate Ford Ranger. It's a 2 litre TDCi 213 Wildtrak Auto and it's done just 47,000 miles with full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the truck with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. Then we're going to have a look in the back because there's a roll and lock on there as well. Then we're going to have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit secures it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It is a plus VAT item, so you're going to need a deposit to cover the VAT. It's also worth mentioning while we are doing the video, if you think I've missed something, if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. We're happy to show you absolutely anything. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com. I've got to apologise, it's raining. I've got this vehicle nice and dry, ready to do a video, and it started raining again, and it's still raining now, to be honest with you. So try and see past the water, and well, obviously I'll do my best to show you absolutely everything I can see. So the bonnet's in nice clean condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dints. It all looks really nice and clean. Now obviously it's a UK vehicle, it's been on a UK road, there's bound to be some stone chips, but obviously it's difficult to show at this moment in time. However, there won't be lots. We always cherry pick the vehicles anyway. Passenger side headlights in nice clean condition, there's no damage, misting or cracks. As you walk along the side, you can see obviously you've got parking sensors at the front as well. The grille's in nice clean condition, as is the driver's side headlight as well. Onto the passenger side front wing. It's in nice clean condition. Again, there's no nasty marks or dints and everything looks really nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition. There is a little bit of, it's not curbing, it looks like a sticker or something that's just left a bit of residue on it. It's a Continental tyre and there's about 5 or 6 millimetres of tread. Under the arch is nice and tidy. Now, I did check the windscreen earlier on, there is no stone chips or cracks, so obviously that's in good shape. Passenger mirror back's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror is intact. Over the pillars, you can see that it's in nice clean condition and there's no dents on there at all. And that's the same for the passenger side of the roof as well. So, down the passenger side, nice view to take obviously from here. You can see that the side steps are in good condition as well. But down the panels themselves, you can see there's no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. Actually, I can see that there is a small dent just there. It is tiny, but it's not showing up on the video. Rear quarter is in nice clean condition. Again, I can't see any nasty marks or dints. Everything looks really nice and clean. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching Continental tyre, and I'd say there's about 5 or 6 millimetres of tread. And under the arch is nice and tidy. Passenger side tail lights nice and clean, there's no damage, misting or cracks, everything looks in good order. Rear bumper is nice and tidy, there's no damage, everything looks good. Again, there's parking sensors. And on the electrics, it's the later style, so LED lighting. Tailgate is in nice clean condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents, everything looks really nice and clean and really well presented as well. And there is a reversing camera on this. I will show you that working when we get inside. It's the later style one, so it's really light opening back door, tailgate, whatever you want to call it. I was like to show this when they've got the roll and lock. Some people do ask if they're waterproof. They're not waterproof, but you can see they do give you a decent level of protection. It's really raining here, it's wet on top and it's dry inside. Now to open these, you can either put your key in there and press that in, or as I prefer, use that Can't do it one-handed, unfortunately. That's it, you do it first. And as you can see, the mechanism works perfectly. Now inside you can see it's nice and dry. Well, it's starting to get wet now. But yeah. And it's a mountain top. Excuse me. It's a mountain top roll and lock, and arguably one of the best you can get on the market. Certainly one of the most expensive. Driver's side. Tail lights in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. It's all in nice condition. Rear quarter. And again, hopefully you can see past the water. It's in nice clean condition and there's no nasty marks or dints. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in good condition. It's a matching Continental tyre. Matching tread depth, about 5 or 6 mil, and under the arch is nice and clean and tidy. You can see the spare there. That's also Continental thinking. I think it's brand new. We'll have a look at that closer in a minute. Over the pillars on the driver's side. And again, nice and tidy, no damage. And that's the same for the roof as well. So down the driver's side. And as you can see, it's in nice clean condition. I can't see any marks or dents. And the side steps are in nice clean condition as well. And again, from this side, it just confirms it's in nice clean condition. Driver's side mirror back, nice and tidy, no damage. Mirror's intact. And then the driver's side front wing, and again it's in great condition with no nasty marks or dents. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching Continental tyre with matching tread depth. So it's got a full set of Continentals all round with about 5 or 6 millimeters of tread. Okay, onto the interior. It's worth mentioning it is keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket, on your person, whatever, you can press that button there, hold it in, and that will lock it. Or if you've got your key in your pocket, you just open it, it will just open. Driver's side door card is in nice clean condition. There's no unusual wear or damage, and everything looks really nice and clean. There's no mat at the driver's side, but the carpet's nice and clean. Driver's side seat, bolsters are very firm. And as you can see, the seats are in really very nice clean condition and everything looks really good. Driver's seat is fully electric and it works as it should. So, dashboard is nice and clean. It's free from any damage. It looks really very well presented in smart condition. The steering wheel is also nice and clean as well. There's no unusual wear, no stitching out of place, and it's in good condition. I can tell it smells nice inside as well. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, and it doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. 2 keys, and also 1 key for the roll and lock. To start, it's quite straightforward. Just a matter of putting your foot on the brake, press the stop-start button, it preheats and it just starts. So, no warning lights other than I'm being told that the key battery needs replacing soon. This part here, excuse me, switch that off. This part here controls this part of the screen here. Because it's the later style vehicle, you get a few more extras in regards to what's on there. That's my personal preference, is that one. I like having the tyre pressure monitor on there as well. If not that one, then this one, which just gives you the revs, your fuel, and also your water temperature. Down below is cruise control, and then the left hand side, this bit does basically the same thing. And down below here is your media center control. So as you can hear, the speakers work perfectly. There's no distortion. Everything sounds nice and clear. You've also got a voice command, mute. You can skip channels from here, and also you can answer your phone and hang up as well. It's a 10-speed auto gearbox and also a manual option as well. Why you would have that, I'm not sure, but it's up to you. Switchable 4-wheel drive. It's got quite a few extras as well, which is nice to see. You can see you've got... Ooh, hang on a minute. Let me get my camera back. There we go. It's got electronic locking rear diff, stability control, parking sensors, stop-start, and hill descent. Media center. Reversing the image is a very clear, nice image. Top right hand corner you can see you've got your parking sensors front and rear as well. The media center itself, you click on home page, You've got your map, and it works like your phone. You can zoom in and zoom out, and it works very quickly. Really good system. Also, then you've got your radio station or whichever media you've got playing. Your phone will be on there as well. Click on audio, you can see, if you click on sources, we've got Bluetooth audio, CD, DAB, FM and AM, and everything's working perfectly on that. You can also see you've got your obviously navigation, and then we click on settings, we can see on there we've got obviously everything's working as it should be. Bluetooth's fired up, Wi-Fi. It's also got Apple CarPlay and Android CarPlay if you get to use that. Whoever's had this has obviously not used it, but they will work. And it's also got ambient lighting as well. Armrest is in nice clean condition, no damage, all in good order. Back to 2015-16 when they put a coin holder on, which is great news. Good bit of kit. And in the box you'll notice there's a vent. So if you've got your aircon or your heating on, you can pull cold or warm air into that. So you put your drinks in there, your pasties or your tinnies or whatever you want, really. Don't drink and drive. Passenger seat bolsters are very firm. The material's really very nice and clean. I do see this a lot. It's probably never been sat in, to be honest with you. It's just obviously one of those kind of vehicles. The VAT can be claimed back and the tax back on the fuel and everything else. Roof lining is nice and clean. It's free from any damage. Everything looks spot on and works as it should. Not sure what to show you. Yeah, like I said before, if you think I've missed something, you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. Happy to show you absolutely anything. So everything works as you would expect. Electric folding mirrors, windows. Don't get me hand round quick enough. There we go. Hang on. One sec. No, wrong one. There you go. Horn. Everything works spot on. Like I said, if you want to see anything in particular, let me know. It's not an issue at all. Right, while we're here, let's pop the bonnet, which is just here. Switch it off. Driver's side rear, again, everything's nice and clean in the back. No no nasty marks or any unwanted marks or anything like that. Can't get my words out. Seats in the back, again, I don't think they've been sat in. The bolsters feel like brand new, and you can see the seats are in phenomenally clean condition, and that's throughout. It's also got the optional extra 230 volt plug in the back as well. Nice to see. It wasn't a cheap option. It's got the armrest with the cup holders. You can pull these seats forwards. For what purpose, I'm not sure, but you can. And also you can bring the seats up as well. And below there you can see you've got your cubby holes with your jack and your toolkit. But yeah, nice clean truck. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans. So we've always got plenty more on site, and there's always new ones arriving. So if you're looking for more than one, check our website. It's justcomparecars.com, and all the vehicles that we've got on site have these kind of videos, very in-depth walk around. Right, so passenger door card, again, nice and clean, no damage. And again, just a confirmation that that seat's in phenomenal condition. It really doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in it. And then passenger rear, and again, everything's really clean and tidy. It's a really clean truck, it really is. Obviously we've got lots of Rangers, so I know what the good looks like. This is a really clean truck. So under the bonnet, excuse me. So fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Nice to see. I don't know if you value, but I'd rather see a bit of dirt on a engine bay. At the end of the day, it's not been cleaned, so you can see quite clearly. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine bay or around the turbos. All the belts and everything are in really nice, clean condition. It's a genuine Ford battery as well. And obviously it's got full service history. It's been maintained correctly. It's literally just come outside of its manufacturer's warranty at the end of the day. Tell you what, I'll shut that down. Let's have a quick look underneath. Again, no signs of any historic leaks underneath. Chassis is in good condition, as is the exhaust. And the rear diff's nice and dry, as you can see. Just go around this side to have a quick look at the spare. As I said before, it's got a brand new tyre and it's an alloy. So it's got 5 alloys and they're all Continental tyres, and that one's brand new. Just shut that too. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person, maybe a little bit more, but I'd rather show you too much than not enough at the end of the day. If you like the look of the truck, have a look on our Facebook page. There are more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else even. Give us a like and a follow. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.